When my office learned of allegations of sexual assault against former UNCW women's soccer coach Paul Cairney, my office called for the State Bureau of Investigation to interview witnesses and examine the validity of these claims. After a thorough investigation in consultation with senior prosecutors in my office, I have determined that no criminal charges will be filed against Mr. Cairney at this time. I want to begin with remarking that in 2007, the New Hanover County Sheriff's Office received information alleging acts of sexual misconduct by Mr. Cairney that were said to have occurred in 1996, some 11 years earlier, when the now 26-year-old woman was a 15-year-old camper attending a girls' soccer camp at UNCW. She stated that she was now able to speak of the events and that she wanted to prevent other girls from being placed at risk. She also made it clear to the Sheriff's Office that while she was providing this information, she did not want criminal charges to be filed. Nonetheless, the Sheriff's Office at that time in 2007 pursued the allegations and had an investigator run them all down, but determined there was insufficient evidence to make an arrest. Now, the existence of this investigation was not brought to the attention of my office or that of the UNCW administration or UNCW police. In December of 2017, so fast forwarding the clock a decade, social media posts containing information about this 1996 allegation brought the matter to the attention of my office and UNCW administrators. The 2017 administrators then began further internal inquiry, and during the course of the university's inquiry, it was discovered that in 2004, a person through an email made an allegation of sexual misconduct against Mr. Cairney. This second and separate report was handled internally by the university in 2004. So to be clear, neither the UNCW police nor any other law enforcement agency or my office were made aware of this 2004 email or the internal investigation conducted by UNCW administration at that time. In light of the discovery of this 2004 email, UNCW administrators today, as well as UNCW police, notified my office in February of this year. At that time, I immediately requested the SBI investigate these claims. Now, with respect to the 1996 claim, despite the challenges of investigating events that occurred more than 20 years ago, the SBI made every effort to locate persons having any knowledge of the alleged incident. Not just the victim, but other campers were interviewed. Investigators were unable to develop any new information that would change the original determination by the Sheriff's Office investigators back a decade earlier that there was insufficient information to move forward with a criminal case. As for this 2004 report, this email, SBI could not locate or identify the sender of this email. As a result, my office is not able to proceed with criminal charges against Mr. Cairney as it pertains to those victims.